What's good, everybody? Yeah, I want to talk to you about flau'Jae and her mama. Relax, relax. Listen up, flau'Jae. Tell Mama Love to fall back. You dig? LSU, South Carolina. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. LSU lost. Embrace the loss. Embrace the wins. Of course. Cool. Talent, student athletes, all of you guys, celebrate your wins, celebrate your losses. Cool. Parents, do not go to social media expressing your feelings, your emotions about the game, the loss that your children played. Doesn't matter if you're a manager, momager, father. It don't matter, right? Discuss your feelings or emotions to your to your children, in closed doors, expressing them how to feel, tell them how to deal with the loss, tell them how to go about dealing with the media, things like that. But you should not go to social media yourself and start to talk about how flau'Jae or how your child is better than all the other girls or more successful than all the other girls. Granted, all the other girls has moms, have fathers as well. They have feelings as well, right? And then you're showing other kids, other young girls that maybe, inspired by your daughter, inspired by other young girls that has great NIL deals, have great other opportunities while they are in college, right? Showing them other ways to do it. You don't show them by taking a loss, going to social media, and then you start expressing and bashing over accolades that your child have and what she may have over other children. Right? Let's not forget that they are an inspiration. Let's not forget, but yes, it's a competition and they're competitors, but we are still young black women. There are still young black women that's trying to get ahead in life, right? Get out of the necessary poverty that they all been through, right? You don't have to show out on other children on what successes your child has, right? And of course, I don't even think flau'Jae will be even co-signing that. Maybe she would because you her mom, but in the event that someone else's is mother or someone else's venting because of a loss, it's someone that's going to be able to build them up and tell them, hey, listen, hold your head high. That's not how you go about it. We all take losses. You learn from your loss. That's the blessing of it, right? And you go and you seek to beat them at the next opportunity. You know what I'm saying? The next time y'all meet, make it a rivalry, so to speak, where it's a positive thing, get endorsement deals out of it, Mom, with you going out there bashing and saying no disrespect to this person, and no, that's not what you do, because it is a disrespect when you say that, right? When you gonna go out there and be bold, stand on it and be bold, like all the way through. Like, don't be, some half-ass with your boldness or with your blatant ignorance, right? Don't do that. Don't cover up ignorance and no class with no disrespect to Don. And no, it is a disrespect. It's a major disrespect to your own child, to the community. You know what I'm saying? To all the momagers out there, to all the young girls that's trying to continue to be great athletes in any sport that they play, right? How to deal with loss, right? And how to be able to deal with a big rivalry, a big media game. And when you don't come on the upside of the things and you take the loss, you got to be able to deal with it. You got to be able to go to the press if you have press and deal with it. You don't go create press. You don't go to social media and create a big blog and a big hoopla about how much success how much success your daughter has obtained in the 3 or 4 years she's been in college, with NIL deals. Great NIL deals. Yeah, she got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Great music choices, with Rock Nation, things like that, with Puma, God bless her. Maybe she don't have to go to the WNBA. But let's not forget, that was her dream, right? To go to WNBA, or was it your dream, right? Yeah, you may have set her up with great business moves, and that's what what you should do as a mom. But what you shouldn't do as a mom is to go out there and then express your feelings and your emotions of how the loss may affected LSU, but not your daughter. That was classless. You know what I'm saying? That was ignorant, and it was just unnecessary, right? Every athlete, at every game, there's a loser and there's a winner. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just the sport of it. It's not the individuality of the person who playing the game that they're losers. No, you keep all of every athlete in any game. You tell them, yo, you take a loss, okay, cool. Keep your head high. Let's go practice. Go back to the gym. Let's go to dinner. Let's go rest. Let's no practice. For your mental. There's things that you do. You don't come out there and you start lashing on how better this person is up than the other girls, and who's gonna go to the NBA, who's gonna get drafted first, and come on, mom. Come on, mom. Just like Ja Rule apologized for being ignorant on the plane with enemies that he's going to have for the rest of his life, you need to go ahead and apologize and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? To momages all over the world, you need to do the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? Go apologize, Mom. Straighten it out. For all the black women in the world, we do not have to face adversity with the black backlash and emotion and just get out there and be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Show class, show respect. That's what we about. That's who we are. All right? Salute to flau'Jae, salute to Mama flau'Jae, salute to LSU, salute to South Carolina, to all the women that's playing sports, to all the young men that's playing sports. Stay positive after a loss.